You do not have to spend thousands of dollars or go back to school to start your business. You already have soft skills. These are things that you naturally do every single day, okay, that are transferable. You could flip those into real money. In this video, I'm going to give you some examples so that you can actually start to build a business without taking extra steps of going to get certificates or going back to school or, doing all of these things when you realize that you literally have these skills already. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is Zia. Build the Business You Love. Nice to meet you. And we go over things like this in the Build a Business You Love Academy because I want you guys to understand that it is truly important to me that you love what you do. You're already going to a job that you hate. Why are you going to start a business you don't like? That don't make sense to me. Does it make sense to you? I didn't think so. All right, so let's get into number one. Number one is communication and relationship building. You already checking on old friends. You already mediating family arguments, helping coworkers understand things clearly, right? You are the person they come to when they need advice. Now, this can transfer into a building and trusting relationship with clients and keeping customers and clients happy. Easy business ideas with this is virtual customer service rep or agencies or virtual agency, an appointment setter for small businesses, or a community manager, say for Facebook groups or social media, content production, where you're doing ads, creating content, and building a business's reputation. So for that one, you may have to get a couple skills, right? But it's not impossible. And you can use your cell phone, your laptop, and the internet, and affordable tools like Zoom, Google Voice, which is free, and maybe Canva. And Facebook actually has tools. Most of the platforms have learning tools, guys. That's free. So follow up on those things. And this one may be a little bit of a learning curve, but you have some options, right? And if you're actually willing to take the time to learn something new, this may be an option for you. The next skill that you may be able to hone on is your ability to problem solve and make creative decisions. You already figure out how to make $1 out of 15 cents. You're already stretching your groceries for a week. You're already making your bills work, even though money is super tight. You're planning for your family's budget. You're doing all the scheduling for your family. Now, this is how it can transfer into a business. Those problem-solving skills that you already have, helping other people, right? You can actually help other businesses to get organized. Or a coaching business if you understand and know how to do something that other people want to understand and know how to do. What's it take to start this type of business up? Free apps like Trello, Canva, Google Sheets. You can literally start with just a phone. Which brings us to number 3, your third soft skill, which can be training and teaching. A lot of people are natural trainers, natural teachers. I would like to consider myself as one of those people. So think about what you're already doing, right? Maybe you already help your kids with homework. Maybe you teach coworkers new systems at work or show your family how to use a new cell phone. Whatever you're teaching, that teaching capability actually transfers and allows you to break things down simply on demand, and you can do it online. This can actually transfer into a digital business. So easy business ideas if you're a natural teacher, tutoring, right? Academic or test prep. If you've passed a test or certificate, if you're a teacher or if you are a nurse, those are exams that people would like to pass, right? So you can teach them how to pass the test. Maybe you can teach basic tech to older adults, or a mini course teaching a skill that you already know. What's needed for this soft skill? free platforms again like Zoom, Google Docs, and Canva. And you can create lessons just using your laptop. And let's not forget Chatty Bear and using AI tools that can help you to get ahead and create lessons and lesson plans and to just idea generate. Now we're on to number 4, leadership and team management. Again, what are you already doing? Are you already running your household, coordinating rides, leading projects at work? You are used to delegating and making sure things make sense and get done. So this actually transfers into soft skills that you can turn into a business because you can utilize these skills to manage teams and projects for businesses. So think about ideas like virtual assistant or freelance project manager or event coordination for birthday parties, baby showers, or community events. It's really about understanding that it's up to you on what you decide to do based on what you have in here. You can use free tools and free and low cost tools like free task management apps like Asana, Trello. I love Trello. Plus, use your laptop and your phone. The next soft skill is adaptability and coachability. Okay, you're already doing this. You've had to adjust when jobs change. When people come in, new administration, if you're a teacher or something like that, new administration comes in, they come in with their new rules, they come in with their new policies and procedures. Instead of coming in at 7:30, you got to come in at 7:15. You've done this. You're adaptable, right? When kids need you, you're there, right? And when life throws you curveballs, you bounce your behind right back. This is how it transfers. You're a natural guide to others, okay? Because you can see it through first. So you're going to help others go through transitions and transformations. This means that you can become a life coach for lifestyle changes, for moms, for whatever you're into, new moms, for college kids, anything that you can guide people through, right? Accountability partner services, transition coach for women leaving their 9-to-5s. For this, all you'll need is your phone, an email, a free scheduling tool like Calendly, and maybe Trello, maybe. But again, make it make sense for you. Number 6, and I kind of got to speed this up because we're running out of time here, okay? If you're analytical and you understand compliance and you understand the things that goes into compliance, then you're the one who notices tiny details. You're the one that's checking the bills. You're the one that's catching mistakes, right? You're crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's, and you're making sure that everybody else is crossing the T's and dotting the I's too, right? You're the one that's organizing all the paperwork. So this transfers because you are the one who can handle details. And a lot of people cannot handle details. They don't like handling details. Okay, so think about things like freelance bookkeeper with applications like Wave and QuickBooks, right? Think about document prep, leases, amendments, contracts. Or maybe not so much contracts, but things like resumes and applications, or a tax prep assistant. And you can get all of the certifications if you decide to go for something like that to help with that, right? But anything that's analytical, okay? Things that can help you to start this business are low cost or free applications like Wave, accounting software, and laptop, and maybe just an internet connection. Last but not least, let's talk about tech and remote savvy. We already know where this is going. When we talk about tech, we automatically think about AI. When we think about AI, we think about where everything is going, okay? If you've already been helping people set up their phones, you're doing stuff on Chat GPT or any type of AI systems and software, building apps, figuring out Zooms, you're a tech helper, okay? So you can help people with those same skills online. You can teach people YouTube tutorials. You can teach people how to do Canva, how to do CRMs, how to do faceless content creation, how to use AI tools. But you got to see how you're already doing these things in everyday life. If you're ready to get started into business, Be sure to click the link in the bio to learn more about the Build the Business You Love Academy that takes the guesswork out of business startup. I'm Zia, Build the Business You Love, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you watch to the end, comment, let's go.